What's up? Happy birthday. I love how Sonia's like, it's my birthday, guys, be happy. And the first comic is like, all my friends are dead. Every single one of my friends is just fucking dead. Depression, am I right? Okay. I'm a gay guy. I didn't try to fuck the last comic, don't worry. I did not try to fuck him at all. He was like, gay guys try to fuck me all the time. I'm like, pass. I came out to my friends a few years ago. I told my friends, I called one of them, I was like, hey, listen, I'm dating guys now. And my friend, he was very supportive. He's like, dude, it doesn't matter to me. At the end of the day, you still owe me money. Like, that's... In fact, why are you calling me right now? Call me back when you can identify as someone who can pay me back for Buffalo Wild Wings. Then we'll actually give a shit. A lot of people tell me that I'm not like the stereotypical gay. I get that a lot. You're not the stereotypical gay, that's supposed to be a compliment, but all it means is that you're out of shape and you dress like shit. That's all that means. Right there. It's like, wow, they're so trim and neat in Hell's Kitchen, but you barely shave and have the same dirty Wu-Tang t-shirt. How's that go? Most of my friends are straight dudes, and whenever I call them to go out somewhere, they'll always be like, well, is there going to be any chicks there? You know? Is there going to be any pussy there? And I'll be like, I don't know if there's going to be any pussy at the Museum of Natural History. I don't know. Maybe you can get some poontang in the anthropology section. If you really give a shit. My boyfriend, he is a Broadway singer, which, thank you. That silence tells me that you really believe me. And like, as like a comic and like a Broadway singer, we have like vastly different lives. You know, he'll be like, oh, this one time I went to South Korea, I was touring with the play Wicked. And I'm like, oh, this one time I did a show and I got paid all in cocaine. It was... Go to the Blind Pig and ask for Fentanyl Frank, okay? Don't ask Fentanyl Frank how he got his name, though, okay? Just know that he's not allowed in Kentucky anymore. That's all you need to know about Fentanyl Frank. I used to hook up with a bunch of closeted Guidos, so that was my thing. A lot of awkward, because I'm from Jersey, so it was like a lot of awkward handies in a fucking diner parking lot. That was my bread and butter right there. It's fun hooking up with closeted Guidos, except when you're in the middle of hooking up, you get in an argument about which Sopranos character is worse. Like, that's the one thing that always happens. It's like, it's fucking Richie Aprile. What was I going to say? My boyfriend is Puerto Rican, and he will only watch movies that has a J-Lo in them. He won't watch movies anything else. And it's fucking horrible, because now I have to lie to get him to watch movies that I like. You know, I'll be like, oh, J-Lo? She was great in this movie, Goodfellas. You should definitely fucking check it out. There was this one movie where J-Lo played an oil baron in the early 20th century, and her son got hurt, and then she shouted, I abandoned my boy! You know, you think it's Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood, but it was J-Lo the whole time. That's how good J-Lo is of a method actor. She fooled the world into thinking she was Daniel Day-fucking-Lewis. Mentioned Goodfellas. Goodfellas is my favorite movie of all time. I've probably seen it about like 300 times, so thank you, yeah. I found out recently when I went back home to visit my mom that my mom dated Ray Liotta. And I'm like, you didn't tell me this, Kathy. Like, what the fuck? You were pulling Ray Liotta D this whole time? And she's like, well, me and Ray, we broke up because we were going a little fast, which is just Irish Catholic for he blew my back out. That's all that means. Damn, Ray Liotta tour that shit. Oh. I'm like, fuck, man, my dad could have been Ray Liotta. Instead, my dad's a construction worker named Joe, who thought the vaccine turned me gay. So that's... All right, thank you guys. Bye.
Wonderful, Brian. And good for Patty. Okay, Carl White is on deck.